It is Monday, February 4th, and today started out very, very weird. Tia went to work in the morning, like she always does, and I made her breakfast, and I got her car going, and um, so she left. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was staying up late, just like I am tonight. It's 2 a.m. on February 5th. But I'd been staying up late, and every morning she came and woke me up. I'm good with that. I mean, I want to spend time with her. I'm just saying this is how I was waking up. She woke me up, and like I could barely open my eyes. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm just like, I can't keep my eyes open. So, today I got back in bed and I was like, I'm going to open my eyes when I open my eyes. And that ended up being about 12:15-ish, 12:30-ish. I don't know. But anyway, I got discombobulated. My phone started text messaging and text messaging. It was like coming in. It was like ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, oh, well, she's telling me she's on her way home from Zumba. And I'm like, okay, well, I can make sure I'm up when she gets home and whatnot, just like I do, every Saturday. So I grab my phone. I'm like, well, that's Susie telling me something about her taxes. That's so and so. That's so and so. Well, oh, and my mom asking me if I can take pictures. And I'm like, wait a minute. Today's not Saturday. Today's Monday. Like, I honestly thought it was Saturday, and I was waiting. I kept looking at the clock. Like, I woke up once at 11, and then I woke up at 11:30, and I woke up at 11:45. And every time I woke up, I was thinking, oh, Tia's going to be home at the normal time on a Saturday. Oh my God, I was all just backwards. I mean, whenever I finally realized it, I was like, it's Monday. She's not going to be home until later tonight. So then I kind of got my crap together, and I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing now. So my mother asked me if I would take some pictures down near Q, and I was like, sure, I can do that. She said, well, if you're out at lunch with Tia, you can do this. I'm like, well, we're not out. I'm not taking Tia out to lunch, but I will go take the pictures. And if I had been out to lunch with Tia, that I would not have had my computer or my camera, so. But anyway, like right when I kind of collected myself, I immediately called Breakaway Honda because apparently I was supposed to get a phone call last Tuesday. This is almost a week ago. Because when I brought the car in when we first picked it up, you remember, I drove it away and had to return it. And they had to do something else to it. Then I left again, and Tia said, my mirror doesn't work. And then I brought it back, and he goes, oh, it turns out the mirror was broken too. There's like broken pieces in it and stuff like that. We didn't realize it. And so he said, we'll have to order a part. And it should be in by Tuesday, last week. I realized it like Friday or Saturday. Friday, because I tried to call them like right after they closed, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till Monday. So I called them today, and they're out to lunch until like 1:15, 1:30. So I called back at 1:45, and I got his voicemail, and I said, this is me. You said it was going to be last Tuesday. I hadn't heard anything, so could you give me a call back? I hadn't heard anything. I was going to give him 24 hours, so I'm going to call back tomorrow. If I don't hear from him, I'm going down there. And I'm going to be like, oh, were you going to call me? Do you have my part? So I'm going to call back tomorrow. and see if they have it. If I don't get a hold of anybody, I'm just gonna walk in there and be like, I'll wait. I need to talk to somebody. So anyway, I got everything mapped out, and I left. And first, I took a load of clothes to Miracle Hill. A load of the clothes that I sorted out and whatnot, and those went to Miracle Hill. Big old bag, shoved in that bag like this much, and then some other random Christmas stuff I got from my mother that I'm never going to use. So that all went there. Then I was going to go stop by Thomas Creek and take the stuff, the shirts to Josh, but I was like, no, I need to go take the pictures, and then I'll circle back around. On my way home, it'll be easier to get on and off the interstate there. So I just went ahead, did what I needed to do. Then I went, after I finished taking the pictures, I went and I met Tia, and we kind of sat around. We watched the Michael K video in the car, and so then when I was on my way home from her work, I texted Josh. I said, I'm on my way over to you. Are you available? And he goes, actually, dude, I just left. It's like 4 o'clock. And he said, actually, dude, I just left. Why don't you just go ahead and leave it with Pierce in the tap room? And I was like, I don't trust Pierce. I don't really like Pierce or know Pierce. And plus, I wanted to tell you what you were getting, because he's not only getting the New Belgium shirts, he's getting the New Belgium shirts and all of my Thomas Creek shirts that I never wore, like brand spanking new. I don't even think that I ever washed them, because I got them and took them home, and they went in the drawer. So I was like, well, when are you working tomorrow? 10 to 4. Got it. I will see you tomorrow. So then I stopped by Walmart, got some food, some stuff that we needed to get, and like Propel and just stuff basically, and I came home. So when I got home, I hadn't eaten all day, so I started grilling some chicken. Yep, chicken. I'm eating healthy here. And I was going to make a salad with the grilled chicken, and I did, and it was very, very good. While that was grilling, I started straightening up the garage, because I told Tia, and I've been telling her for the past couple weeks, yeah, I'm going to start on Monday. Oh, I'm going to start on Monday. Oh, I'm going to start on Monday. Yesterday, on Sunday, I said, we are going to start working out on Monday. Period. If you come home and I'm not in my workout clothes, stand there until I get in them. But I will get in them. So I found a workout, had it ready to go, and I started straightening up the garage so that we could actually work out. I took Brad let me borrow his little rolly measure thingy, and I went and I measured out a good running area, just in case the workout I chose had running in it. But even if it doesn't, you do a little warm up, and I know how far we're running. That's the important thing. Anyway, so I found my workout, 15 squat cleans and 15 dips, like, doing this between two little whatcha-diggits. It was supposed to be 3 for time, kind of 3 rounds of that for time. I'll get back to that in a minute. So anyway, while I was in the attic, I went up there to get the dry erase board so I could write down our workouts and, kind of how it was at CrocFit at the Croc Center. But while I was up there, I was like, wait, I need to get my CO2 tank that I used for home brewing whenever I'd keg my beer. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make carbonated water, carbonated filtered flavored water. But you need CO2 tank for that. Well, I got a big old CO2 tank, gigantic. It's literally like 2.5 feet tall, and what is it? Is it a 20 gallon? Yeah, I think it's called a 20 pound tank. I think it's the big one, like the big one. And so anyway, I got that, put it downstairs where I would remember it, and it is currently sitting at the front door. Because when I go out tomorrow, I'm taking it with me, and I'm going to go exchange it out for a full one. So anyway, Tia got home. and she kind of she had Zumba tonight at Curves, and she did an hour class, so she's warmed up for the most part, but she's also already worked out, so she's, going to have less energy. And so anyway, we did our workout together, and the way we modified it was, first, the guy was supposed to have 135 pounds. The girl was supposed to have 95. That wouldn't happen. I ended up putting 85 on the bar, so it was a total of 85, and I weighed the bar, by the way. The bar was 35 pounds, not 45, so it's kind of a middle of the road bar. So anyway, 85 pounds. Tia did 55 pounds. And I'm glad that that's what we did, because there is no way I ever would have been able to do. There's no way I'd be able to do more than that. I mean, I could have maybe swung 100 pounds, maybe, but 135, I was dying. By the end of the first round, I was like, oh my God, my heart's beating, and I laid on the ground. I'm like, I forgot what it felt like to work out. And then, second round, third round, I mean, it was like 5 rest, 5 rest, 5 rest. It was bad. But I got through it, and I'll tell you, within 30 minutes of finishing, my shoulders right here, oh my God, like, I feel like I worked out for 2 hours for the first time in about 9 months. Now, I didn't work out for 2 hours. It was more like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. But it was about 9 months. The last time I worked out was the end of June. So July, August, September, October, November, December, January, we're into February. So we're into the 8th month since I've done any type of working out at all. At all. At all. Oh my God. So I'm sitting in the bathroom with Tia, and while she's taking her bath, I'm just sitting in there and we're talking. And when I wash her back, and I get on my knees and I'm on the tub, like, I had to stop, sit back, because I was about to fall over onto her, because I'm like, I have my hands up like this, or have my elbows up here like this on the tub, and I'm on my knees, and my knees are shaking, and I'm trying to keep my knees together so they don't slide apart, and my arms are sitting here shaking because I'm trying to hold myself up, and my shoulders right here are, this is the sorest part of my body right now, because you forget that whenever you do the clean, you're going like this, all shoulders. Oh my God, my shoulders hurt. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. I'm sore now, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. So anyway, the way we did the workout was, I did the squat cleans, and then she did the squat cleans. While she was doing the squat cleans, I was doing the dips, and we just kept rotating until we both got 3 rounds. Or switching back and forth until we both got 3 rounds. That was it. And then we went and we walked the route that I had mapped out to warm up. We jogged it. So, first workout, it wasn't bad. I got through it. I have good form, so at least I'm doing it right. I may be doing it with light weights, which is what I need for the first day back after 8 months. But at least I'm doing it right, and that's what's important, because then I'm not going to hurt myself other than just being pretty freaking darn sore. So what we decided was we were going to do a workout, like weights, say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we'll do more of a cardio, like core work, on Tuesday and Thursday. And she's got something with her Strong by Zumba that's got a little 7-minute thing. So that's what we'll be doing. But that's what our plan is. After that, we watched a couple of Disney videos on YouTube, and pretty much that was it. Hold on. I'm gonna do something fun. Hopefully. You know what? No, let's do that. We're gonna do 5. I really hope this is gonna work. Ready? Ready? Fade to black.